Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going through my foundations. I know there's some in here that are far too dark for me and it's pointless keeping hold of them, so I keep them in these two drawers. I just want to declutter some, so let's go and see which ones I can declutter. So this one here is a really good one from Primark, and it's the PS Pro Longwear Mineralised Foundation. I think it was only £4 or £5. It's really good, and you do get a bit extra for some bizarre reason. Instead of the standard 30ml, you get 32ml. So yeah, I really recommend this one. And this one is in the shade Porcelain. I think that's my shade. I'm the fairest of the fair. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, it says Porcelain 00 Porcelain, so that is the kind of colour that I need to be keeping. Then I've got this one, which is a little bit darker, but it does blend in, and it is a really good foundation. This one is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour. What shade did I get in this? I can't even remember. Oh, that one's in light beige. That's why it looks a little bit darker. But it does have that pink undertone, which is what my skin tone is. So I'll also go ahead and keep that. Then we're moving on to this. I had to get this shade in the EX1 foundation, and it does blend out really nice, so I am going to keep it. This shade was what? Got foundation everywhere. 2.0. I wanted 1.0, which I have noticed that they do in Boots now, so I'll probably buy that at some point. Then I've got this number 7 Beautiful Skin BB cream, which is perfect for summer, and that one is in the shade Fur. I need to test that out and see, you know, just how dark it is. Then I've got this L'Oreal Infallible Total cover, and that's in the shade Porcelain, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep all of these so far. I'm also keeping this one here, Bourjois City Radiance. What shade was that? 01 Ivory Rose, which is the lightest shade again. Then I've got, whoops. Then I've got this one here. It's the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 105. It just says it's 105. I think that one's okay as well. I've got this one here, which is the Bourjois Matte, which is in the shade 01 Ivory Rose. It's the lightest shade you can get. At the back, oh, this one here I'm going to keep as well. I know it's extremely dark, but it's for when I self-tan in the summer. And this one is in the shade 402 Bronze, so I'm definitely keeping that. Some of the other ones though are going. I think they're in the second drawer down. I want to keep this Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. What shade? I don't know what shade it is, but obviously it will be one of the lightest shades. Maybe 102 again, as it is a Bourjois foundation. I'm going to keep this one by W7. It's in the shade Buff. It's a high definition foundation of theirs, and it is really good. And I've just tested it, and it's fine. So I'm going to keep that. This Revlon Colour Stay, I'm coming to the end of it. I think I might put this in a project pan. So yeah, really gonna focus on getting this done. I think it's got about half left. What shade was it? That one is in Natural Beige. So that's everything in that top drawer. So we're moving to the bottom drawer now, and this is where things get decluttered. So I've tested them. That, as you can see, look at my hand, it's far too dark for me, and it's such a shame as well because it is a good foundation. I have used it, and it's the W7 Singing in the Rain waterproof foundation. It's a really good one, so I might see if I can get it in a lighter shade, because it is water resistant and like sweat proof. It's a good one for the gym, and as I've just started going to the gym, it is quite good for me to have something like this. But the thing is, it's in the shade buff like the other one was, but this one is far darker, so I'm going to pass that on. Maybe my sister or my niece would like it. Might be too dark for my niece as well. Then there's this one, W7 Photo Shoot, and that's the 16-hour budge proof foundation. Again, it's just too dark for me. I might try and mix it with a lighter one today and make sure I definitely want to get rid of it, because it looks like a good foundation, and I think this is in the shade buff. Yeah, so that looks like that, so that's going to be going. I think that's more my sister's shade, to be honest. And then there's this, whoops, then there's this one that I got from Sephora. I promised this to my niece because I put it on for a few weeks back now when we went out, and her skin looked amazing, so I've said she can have this one. And this, I've said this a few times when I've been using this, I can't believe you only get 20ml in this one. Every other foundation I've got is 30ml, some like the Primark one was even 32ml. This shade is what? Does it say? No, it doesn't actually say. But it is quite a light shade, but it is too dark for me because I'm just so fair. And I think it was just those 3 foundations. I'll just go through the rest that I've got. I've got this one, this Bourjois Healthy Mix that I'm keeping. And that's a 16-hour one. And this one is in light vanilla. So that's, you can tell that's how fair I am. And this one is also a good one for me. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Luminous and Smooth in the shade 115. I probably could do with 1110, but it's fine because it's obviously got that pink undertone again. This Essence Stay All Day 16-hour foundation is a little bit too dark, but I could actually get away with it and mix it with a lighter foundation, so I'm going to keep at least one dark foundation, and this one is in the shade 20 Soft Nude, so maybe I could have done with a 10 or something like that if they had it, but they didn't have it in the store. This one again is also probably version on being a little bit dark, but maybe it'd be okay for me in the summertime, when I have got a little bit more colour. I don't get much more colour than what I've got right now, but I do get a little bit of a colour, but not much. This is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate foundation. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. What shade was this in? Calico, which when I go to number 7 I'm always in that shade, so it's obviously the right shade for me. I have had it a while though, so yeah, it might just be getting on the verge of being expired. And then I've got this Naked Skin one by Urban Decay, which definitely needs to be decluttered, and this one is in the shade Medium Light. I've barely got any left, so I think this one will go in a project pan first. So that's that. And then I've got this CoverGirl one, which is really good as well. It's in the shade 220. I think that one's alright on me. I just need to check it, and obviously if I don't like it I'll declutter that from the collection as well. So although I've not decluttered a lot, I have made some room, not for foundations or anything, because I'm on that no buy until I at least only have 1 or 2 foundations left, and probably by that point will be on November anyway, and I'll be able to buy some more foundations. I've got a couple of these in the drawer. I just wanted to put them in my foundation drawer so I would remember to use them. I've got this Rimmel Good to Glow, and it's a highlighter, but I don't use like cream highlighters, so I thought that'd be good to just go under the foundation to give me a healthy glow. And it's in the shade 001 Notting Hill Glow. And then I've got a primer. I'm going to use it once I've used the Mali one that I'm using at the moment, and it's by Japanesque, and it's just what do they call it, the Radiance Primer. I don't know if that is going to pick up. Yeah, it's just their Radiance Primer, so I'm really looking forward to using that. Anyway, this is my entire foundation drawers. I've got 2 drawers. I would like to just have the 1 drawer, to be honest, but no more are going to fit in that top drawer, and I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primers there. Sorry, 6 foundations there. And then I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I did have 22 foundations, got rid of 3, and I'm keeping 19. Gosh, sounds so bad, but I am getting rid of 3, so kudos to me for doing that. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. This was just going to be, you know, a quick video and over, like, just to basically tell you what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.